after three artists have been assaulted or given something, now it's for a fourth artist who got assaulted, and this time it's Kelsea Ballerini who got hit in the face during a concert when she was the 28-year-old country singer was performing her song "If You Go Down, I'm Going Down Too" when she was hit in the face by an object thrown from the crowd by a concert goer, which a video shared by a concert goer, Brittany Thompson, who was a big fan of hers, shared it, and the footage looks like this. So this is Kelsea right here, and this is her violinist, and something got thrown at her. So they stopped the show, and then the violinist checks her face. And then security comes on stage and management trying to deal with it. Brittany says Kelsea handled this very professionally, exited the stage for a few short minutes, and came back after an outfit change and continued set. She proceeded to play the song that was interrupted on her B stage acoustically. We all love Kelsea, and her other artists deserve a safe environment. Concertgoer Amanda Florido recorded and posted Ballerini's proceedings with the concert, in which she says her tour manager Dustin came on stage after the incident and informed the crowd that it was a friendship bracelet that had been thrown. He had also asked the people not throw things. She then came back on stage a few minutes later. Kelsea Ballerini says, "I want you to say about what just happened. All I care about is keeping everyone safe. So if you ever don't feel safe, please let someone around you know. There's security everywhere tonight." So an object thrown was a friendship bracelet by a fan. Now regarding throwing things or assault, let's recap. Just to almost 3 weeks ago, Baby Rex got a cell phone thrown in her left eye, and she had to go to the hospital that night. And when she was performing some of her songs for her Best Fucking Night of My Life tour, which on Sunday, June 18th, she was performing in Brooklyn, New York, and the person who threw it, the concert goer, 27-year-old Nicholas Mel Wagner, he threw the cell phone at her just to get attention from the singer and to get his moment of fame, which he had been arrested and charged, and he will be dealt with again on July 1st. 2 days later, on the 20th, Tuesday, singer Ava Max was performing in Los Angeles when she got slapped in the face by a concert goer, which that concert goer, he was tackled by security and thrown out. Now the reason is most likely that person was not a fan of hers or just also wanted to get attention. Just a few days later, singer Pink, she was performing at a music festival in London, England, which many other artists were also to be performing, including K-pop group Blackpink. When where gifts were given around for the singers, and Pink received most regular gifts, which were teddy bears, flowers, and artwork. When someone gave her a plastic bag that had some white stuff in it, and it happened to be that concertgoer's mom's ashes, which is just psychotic and crazy and should not be done. And if security were to look at it, it could pass out like a bag of cocaine. And Pink was very surprised and asked, "Is this your mom's ashes?" And it's one of the most disturbing things that you would ever see a pop artist get as a gift from somebody. Now, on Wednesday this week, Kelsea Ballerini gets an object thrown at her, which happens to be a friendship bracelet, which isn't as hard as a phone or a slap in the face. But we've already heard of enough slap in the face incidents from what Will Smith did to Chris Rock last year. And now Ava Max gets slapped in the face by a concert goer, which this is why people who are performing on stage, they need security. More security. And due to this, there needs to be a barrier or something that prevents concert goers to go on stage to be next to the performer. And since this is the fourth time this has happened to singer, stricter measures need to be happening. And most likely, performers would prefer not to perform. And while Baby Rexha managed to recover and perform in Philadelphia just a few days later, she has still had to tell people don't throw things, especially phones. And Ava Max been continued to sing and dance after the slap. And at least the security did something. And regarding any gifts, they need to be checked because giving a singer or a performer your mom's ashes is just psychotic and not a normal thing that you should be doing. And who knows, someone else might be hit in the face by an object or by someone. And hopefully it doesn't happen again next month. and people really need to be mature and don't throw things or don't attack people.